all the beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. So I hope you guys are doing well. So today I'm going to create this beautiful simple bridal reception look which is very easy to achieve. So to know more, keep watching till the end. As we all know, the main aim of bridal makeup is to achieve a base which is flawless as well as long lasting and sweat proof. So to achieve such kind of a base, first I'm starting off with a primer and then setting the primer with the help of a loose powder. Now with the help of orange corrector, I'm covering up my acne marks and pigmentation and then blending it beautifully with the help of a wet sponge or beauty blender, and then make sure to set the color corrector with the help of a loose powder to make sure that the color corrector doesn't mix with foundation, making the foundation look more orange. One very important tip, skincare plays a very crucial role when it comes to bridal makeup. So make sure to exfoliate your skin and use loads of moisturizer before moving ahead with the base makeup. For this look, I have used Crayoline Supra base in the shade FS22 and FS28. I have mixed both the shades to match my skin tone. This base is apt for brides and is very long lasting and gives the HD flawless finish. For concealer, I have used two concealer. One is from LA Pro Girl and other is from Maybelline Age Rewind. Although the base is quite full coverage, but as we all know, the bride needs to look completely flawless, so I have used concealer. I have used the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Creamy Beige to hide my dark circles and a bit of peek through acne marks, and I have used Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer in the shade Ivory to highlight my face. By using a lighter concealer to highlight your face, it gives an instant brightening effect to your face, as you all can see. Now to get that sculpted look, I have used this cream concealer in the shade NG1. This is the same Supra base and this can be also used as a base for deep skin people, but I am using this to contour my face. Make sure to blend everything out very neatly and properly, especially the cheekbones. Always blend it out upwards to get that lifted look. For some technical reasons, my camera stopped shooting and I have already filled in my eyebrows without even realizing that my camera was not recording, so kindly ignore it. So moving ahead, I have used this NYX Born to Glow cream highlighter on the highs of the face to get that extra luminous effect. Now it's time for eyeshadow. For eyeshadow, I have used this Beauty Glaze Color Board eyeshadow palette. I have used a soft brown shade as the transition shade, and on a flat brush, I have taken some concealer and created a cut crease. Now matching my outfit, I have taken this hot pink shade and placed it over the cut crease. Now with the help of this nice purple shade, I am filling in my outer corners of the eyes, making sure that everything is blended properly so there are no harsh lines left. Now to get that nice glittery effect, I have used this champagne gold glitter from the palette and placed it all over my eyelid. Now to get a nice foxy eye effect, I have used to create a wing eyeliner with the help of this Nykaa gel liner. Now I have applied this kajal from Faces Canada on my lower lash line. This is so satisfying. After removing this tape, as you guys can see, the eye makeup looks so flawless and neat. This makes life so much easier. To smoke out the kajal, I have used the same hot pink shade. Now apply some highlighter on the inner corners of the eye and also on the brow bones. Now to set my under eyes, I have used this Maybelline loose powder so that the concealer doesn't crease or move anywhere. Now to set my cream contour, I have used this bronzer from Sugar Cosmetics. This is in the shade Woody Wonder. Now to add some rosy pink glow on the bride's face, I have used this blush from Faces Canada. This is in the shade Cocktail Peach. After dusting off all the extra powder beneath your eyes, I'm moving forward with the mascara. Here I'm using mascara from Maybelline. This is their Maybelline Hyper Curl Mascara. So before applying falsies, don't forget to apply some kajal on the upper lash line. Now to add that extra sparkling effect on the face, I'm adding some powder highlighter over the cream highlighter. Here I'm using Maybelline highlighter in the shade Molten Rose Gold. As we all know, lipstick plays a very important role when it comes to bridal makeup, so choose your shade accordingly, especially which complements your eye makeup. For this look, I have used this Perfect Plum shade from Nykaa Metalicious Lip Crayon. So before filling in my lips with lipstick, I have outlined my lips with the help of a lip liner. This is from Miss Claire. Some of us prefer matte lips and few prefer glossy lips. I personally love matte lips, but for this look I have opted for glossy lips. So I have topped my lipstick with the help of a lip gloss. This lip gloss is from Miss Claire. And to finish my look, I have applied falsies and this is my final look. I hope you like this look, and this is apt for bridal makeup as well as reception look. The falsies were from Swiss Beauty. I hope this video was helpful. So see you in the next video. Till then, take care, stay positive, love you all. Mwah. Bye.